hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl.
Alright, thank you Thomas for enabling us to play our match. So, quick recap. tSelf is playing Amazons with a bunch of skills: mighty blow, stand firm, tackle, guard, sidestep, wrestle, dirty player. And I am playing Dark Elves with wrestle, dodge, tackle, and leader, 11 players, Apo. So, let's do this! Now, it's probably relevant to know that because of the dicing I took at Gerber's hands, we do not have a chance of qualifying anymore. I think we are 3-1-1 now. So, a win here, 4-1-1, would still not be enough to get a ticket. That's okay, we've still got 2 more qualifiers that we're in that we can get a ticket from. I need only 1 more win in the OCC. I do still need 4 more wins in UKBBL, but it hasn't started yet, the playoff stage. So let's see if we can even get those games in before Focus says, hey guys, we need your candidates. That would be interesting. Alright. So, lost the toss. So this is basically a friendly, or rather, a way to determine final standings in the tournament where the important positions are already taken. So not much on the line, but still good to play our games as they should be played. Obviously the tackle is kind of important to save here. He's got tackle of his own. Who do we expose then? Leader's also kind of important. Yeah. You know what? Let's fall back a bit. I think that's enough to disincentivize targeting this. And then I guess if he wants to punch that witch, that's not the worst. Yeah, that's possible, Steve. In theory, I guess. This is indeed the final round of the qualifier, yes. Could have spread these out, I suppose. Yeah, I wouldn't target the back row like this. So yeah, playing 11 players against a team that has Mighty Blow, Tackle, and Dirty Player. Looked pretty rough. But at least I brought a Tackle. And I mean, he's got armor 7. We can get lucky, right? And we do have an Apo. 2 bench 2, yep. Pretty solid picks from tSelf. Definitely not a matchup that I like facing. So, good thing there's not much on the line. I would have given myself a better chance against Gerber's Orcs until, you know, the match actually happened, because that was bad. But, yeah. Let's see if we can kill some stuff. Have some fun. Have a spectacular game. Seems like a good goal here. Also, hooray for a 100% win record with flings. High kick doesn't help. Ooh, interesting spot though. Let's see it bounce yonder. Stand firm there actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, no, stand firm has caught it. No sure hands, huh? Right, well, that's one person not resisting surfing attempts, at least. Then again, it's also his most expendable bludger, so actually a good candidate for picking up the ball. Because the tackle, the guard, and the mighty blow are all busy doing other stuff. Aha! Wrestle, so OP. So I guess he's gonna blitz the... Ooh, no, that's actually good for him because he's got block there. So I guess this is what he's blitzing. Fair enough. Blitzer with no dodge. Makes sense to me. Or that. That works. Actually, that's very fallible as well if he really wants to kick it off. Good. Unless it's a both down, in which case it's a lot less fallible. You can still take this one, of course. Yep, looks like it. Let's see a send-off then. Trade you one? Yeah. Here comes the boot. Nope, but just a stun, so that's fine. Okay. Okay. No removals on the first turn, it's pretty sweet. Two dice with tackle, both downs good enough. That not so much. Do we even bother dodging this out at this point? 3 plus 2 plus... Yeah, sure. Mortkin's got it. There we go. Alright. Could be worse. Qualifying wise, it does not matter, Imperator Augustus. I think we're both 3-1-1, and I think neither of us has a chance to qualify at this point. More booting then. I mean, the 13 players and dirty player against 11. I can see him keep fouling lightly. Safe enough, right? Does he have an Apo as well? Yes, he does. Rightly so. Okay. No 1 in 9 there. Three assist foul with dirty player. Oh, another stun. I'll do. It's pretty cool. why 2 Wrestle Witches? Because they're great for sacking. It synergizes very well with Jump Up. And redundancy is a thing. Yep, both down will do here. This is not that bad a spot, really. So we could be here, but that would require a dodge there that I really don't want to spend a team reroll on. So we could be here, here, there. Nope. So, good thing I saved that for last. Yeah. Now, if I didn't have tackle, I would stand even more strongly behind the decision to pick Russell on both. Because then you really needed to deal with bludgers. But even now, I really like Wrestle Witches, especially when, you know, it's a resurrection format, so you can kind of afford to lose them anyway. Okay, same 2-die attempt works this time. Come on, Front Master. You got this. Armor 8. Yeah, well, Mighty Blow doing a thing. See, that would have made a nice foul. That would have made a splendid foul. Okay, very clearly chosen a side now. Not too much progress, but turn 3, plenty of time for him. So does he foul before trying this dodge? I guess so. Otherwise you wouldn't have put this girl here. Put that one there. So, time for that send-off now, please. Oh. Oh, fair enough, actually. I mean, sidestep dodge. No. Well, as long as she keeps merely stunning, it's not actually that bad for us, is it? Trying to lure my tackle into a both down blitz, maybe? Oh. Oh. That is something I don't mind targeting, actually. Even if it means a little bit of risk. I typically go with one of each. Right, GFI for a 2-die on the garter then? very committed to one side now, and sadly that's not good enough. Dodge is good. Second dodge is also good. Well, that helps a little bit. Keeping in place a bit more. Alright. Alright. Yeah. Does leave this one free for actual catchery shenanigans. Yeah. Tackle and dirty player trying to deal with Jeff here. Fair enough. Sensible play from Self so far. Pushes. That's nice. Not sure I'd still go for the gang foul here. Then again, he's going to regroup around the center anyway, right? Might as well. Yeah. Not really interested in making 2 GFIs to punch this catcher. Yeah, that's true, right? I mean, they're no Khemri. And handoffs are another thing either. Okay, here comes the boot. No, fair enough. And a send-off! I'll take it. That's a good trade. That is a very good trade. So let's target the tackle then. That'll do. And there. Yeah. It's kind of sad. Alright, this will do for now. yeah, that's actually very, very well done, Johnny. Yes, that. So, 10v10 for now. But, attrition capacity reduced significantly. Then again, still got Mighty Blow, still got Tackle. Yeah, I bet. Mortkin also knocked out. Yeah, we're not appling that. Not on this turn. If that were turn 9, I'd apple that. So that does mean a very central blitz. That means no saving Murray here. And time pressure is becoming a bit of a thing here. 3 more turns for the ladies to make their move. Okay. You can see that. Tackler protected. Fair. Okay. Okay. Are these two just filling up? No, keeping the side relevant. You get that? Yeah. Fail. Ooh, that's undeserved. 1 in 9. That is actually legitimately kind of annoying. All right. So let's deal with this first. Because I really don't like having this hanging around. I've decided 2 dice will be enough to deal with this. Oh, well. That'll do. That'll do nicely. That's the 2 die. I want someone out here. And someone out here. These others are going to have to wait to see what this does. Now that is very nice. That is super helpful. This we want to keep, that one to keep. If we are here and there, and this is that, and he's actually got a way through. But here and here is actually kind of okay, right? Yeah, I think that. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Very nice pause there. Very helpful. KOing that catcher at the right time really helps the whole situation here. Now, targeting this with Mighty Blow must be very tempting. I mean, I've still got my leader reroll even. So I can see how you might opt to do that. But that would basically force him into a situation where his players are all grouped up around here with only 2 turns to go. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say I baited this. I mean, I needed to 2 die there and expose this not much by choice, but I think it's actually working out kind of okay for me in this case. Yeah, especially since the armor fails. Ooh, commitment. I like it. Looks like we're gonna throw some punches. Will he, in his enthusiasm, actually give me a shot at the ball? So do we punch the mighty blow? Just try and get in the way here. No, I think we blitz this. Or we blitz that and then deny that. Direction. Whoops. So then... Yeah. I figured I'd rather tackle this and block that. Whoops. Well, that's not gonna hurt at all. And we were doing so well. We were doing so splendidly. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing what Kumo said. I just decided that I'd rather use the tackle blitz on here, because then I'd still get the 2-die block on there without having to move around that flank. But I should have thought of that a little bit sooner. Evidently. That's gotta be an apple, right? Be badly hurt, please. Well, we've only got 11, so sure. Nope. That's the apple gone and a player gone. Suddenly things are looking pretty bleak. And now he's also going to foul the witch, I guess. Yeah, he's in pretty much easy mode territory now. Unless we pull off a bit of a miracle. I guess if this pushes, it's kind of okay. Yeah, we might get something of a shot if we're lucky. Both down or push, though? Push, huh? Okay. Okay. Good. Two, three, four, five, six, 7. Fair enough. Sensible. So. Fine. That'll do nicely. Yeah, let's reroll that, shall we? Okay. Now we can't get into touchdown range, so that's a bit of a pity. We can get tackle on this. No, I couldn't reach that. We can get you on here, I guess. And there, 3. Yes. Pretty sweet. that makes up for a lot in that alpha moment. Pity it didn't happen a turn sooner, but yeah. Didn't even wind up needing wrestle. He's got to be eyeing that blitz. Just block and tackle. Not easy to make that 2 dice though. Especially with tackle here. Yeah. Wrestler gets the POW. Okay. Yeah. And no matter how he tries this, he's going to run out of players before. Ooh. No, I like my odds here. Oh, I like my odds even better now. 1 die push. Does let him move the guard in. Yeah, so 3 plus 2 die. Let's pick up here. Fair enough. Don't break calf. Don't break calf. That's a nice spot for the ball. She's in the way too. That's brilliant. That's lovely. So catcher to throw. Needs a dodge. Needs to pick up on a 3. Throw on a 3. Throw on a 5. Not get intercepted. There we go. Woo! Hey, calf. Back from whining. So this would be the easiest surf. So we can 2-die that, and we can surf this on a half die if we want. Now that surf doesn't really do that much. Actually, might just make a numbers difference here. That's good. Nope, not good enough. Now, the only way we can get this surf well is if he's there. So then it's 1 die into 1 die. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Does he just use dodge? Okay, well that saves me having to 1 die. 1 die for a POW. 1 in 6 chance at knocking her over. 2 in 6 chance at knocking myself over. No, thank you. I'll do. Last look at that glorious stadium. So, KOs. Both back. That one doesn't actually matter. So I am 10 versus 11 now. Their thing is, they all have the same stat line, and they all have dodge, except for the positionals who have 1 more skill and 1 more access. So the blitzers have block and strength access. The catchers have catch and agility access. The throwers have pass and passing access. And they all have 6, 3, 3, 8 dodge. Their they're pretty much the most boring team there is. There's a guide on my YouTube for those interested. But yeah, it's not a team that I enjoy playing very much. So, only 10, but at least 30 players out. Did I say 6338? Sorry, 6337. Yeah, that does make a world of difference. Otherwise, they would be complete bullshit. Sorry. Yeah. That's a pretty relevant distinction. Absolutely. Alright, let's break some of that armor 7, shall we? Well, alright. It's not awful. It's not much. Yeah, I'm cool with this actually. Deal? That'll do nicely. Let's blitz the guard. That'll do nicely as well. That is correct, Emicor. That is correct. This game is only to determine final standings, which will not matter. Another block where block saves us. Another stun. Nice, I guess. Come on, now's the time to roll some pows. Very good. Very good indeed. There we go! Witch Elf power! Yeah, it just determines final standings so that I can say, well, at least I didn't finish something. The one with the lot of casualties early on was in Twitch Bloodbowl League. That was my Necro Fandangly. This one, as the other two are... This one is Resurrection, just as the other two are. So, that means you get your team back after each game. Yeah, I thought it so unlikely that I didn't even bother to check. Which, in Blood Bowl, is often a way to lose. Yeah. Because randomness. But, yeah. Alright. Pushes, huh? We don't mind those. Tackle fails to help us here. But we are given a very nice punch against the Mighty Law. No, I do not. But hopefully this Monday I will get one, because I'm playing the semi-final of the OCC World Cup qualifier, and both finalists get a ticket. So I am one win away there from getting a ticket. If that doesn't work, I've still got the UK VBL as an option. But the UK BBL playoffs haven't started, and it takes 4 rounds for those playoffs to wind up giving a ticket, which means that we're not quite there yet. A win away. Nice! the tickets allow you access to the World Cup main event, which is pretty exciting. Yeah. Yes! That's a good one. He's going to output this, though. Yep. Barely a moment's hesitation. Might just be worth fouling that, to be honest. Yes, you can also qualify via several console options. Since the guard's all the way over there, we could actually be here. And here. And here. And yes, I'm fouling a stunt lady. Oh! Yes, like that. Ooh, is this worth a reroll? I don't think so. Hey, Breaking Dad, thank you. That's very, very much appreciated. Nope, not worth a reroll, especially since she's already stunned. Yeah, you can win tickets on the console, but you'll have to play via PC in the main event. Well, I mean, the Champions Cup is every 6 weeks or so, and you can win money there as well. Some would argue that it's even easier because the competition is much more steep on PC, whereas the prize money is the same for all three. As a matter of fact, I know people who normally play on PC, but who actually play Champ Ladder on console because of this reason. So if enough people do that, then the effect is gone. But, yeah. Yeah, so while the prize money for a regular season of Champions Cup is the same between consoles and PC, the number of tickets awarded is actually lower on console. So compass in here. It's in there. It's not worth it though. Hello there, Knorr viewers! Thank you so much for joining us. You're watching my Dark Elves face off against Amazons in the ReBBL World Cup qualifier. Jimmy had a loss though, right? Well, a lower chance per division, but not in total because there's way fewer players. So in that sense, it actually makes a lot of sense. If we hang out here, is that good? Yeah, that's pretty decent. Hey there, Clodero. Welcome. Both down's good enough. Didn't get this one. Dare I go get stuck in here? He does have to stand firm. Does not have to sidestep. There we go. That. Tackles there. Yeah, I'm going to chill in here for now. Let's get a little bit more aggressive. So we're doing this file first, and then we're doing the dodges. But getting the Mighty Blow out is still pretty nice, especially since he used his Apo on the first KO on her. Nice! KO'd her again, but this time it sticks. And no send-off. Pretty sweet. 3+2+, not a problem. Awesome. This is a bit exposed, but we're not really helping that right now. So we might get her punched. That's okay. Kislev are a lot of fun. I mean, technically you don't really need DLC. Kislev are a lot of fun, but they're not easy. They're not a team I would recommend to rookie coaches. Dark Elves and Orcs are the two races I mostly recommend to new coaches, which is why those are also the two races that we played in the tutorial match I did the other day with Caffeine Princess, which Kuma will be providing a link for in just a moment. That's nice. That's always good. Well, yeah. Insofar as such things are good. I'm not sure how much he should be willing to commit to this. Ah, that was pretty recent. Thank you, Kumo, for that link. Okay, fair enough. There, makes sense. Follow. Could even double surf here, potentially. The strongest, well, that's a very, very big question because it really depends on what team value you're looking at. Teams that are great at rookie team value can. Okay. Very committed here. In theory, we could surf 3 players this turn. No, because that jump up block is the same one. Never mind. So let's surf 2 players, shall we? Yes, playstyle does matter. We don't need that assist because we've already got one here. So let's first try and kill the tackler this way. And if that doesn't work, okay. Stun's pretty good. Not good enough, but pretty good. Already got an assist here. How about we cancel that one? Seems helpful. What do we want to do with you in case that fails? We want you here. You here. If this is our block, then she's surfable from that square. This I like. Jump up's good. Push is good. Let's see. 1 surf. And okay. And 2 surf. Go wrestle witches. So nice. See, that's a big part of what I love about Dark Elves. Yes. Alright, let's see if we happen to roll POWs there. Yep, sure, why not? It's pretty convenient. Now that's just lucky, but the double surf was cool. Alright, so then we've got a 2-die here, but I think I'd rather take that 2-die into 2-die there. This is a garter, so let's put her there. And then actually this is not a bad spot either, I think. Ah! That was a good turn. 3 removals. Only one of which needed a POW. But yeah, I like that that double surf play with jump up. That was pretty sweet. In fact, Kumo, could you make a note of that? Double surf turn 12. Thank you. Yeah, Wrestle's still fine because the block. Ha! Thank you, Kumo. Awesome. Ooh, and that's a good spot for Wrestle. No, oh! Aggressive. Like it. Crawl to World Cup is actually a really good name for Amazons because they're so slow and boring. Rawr. Come at me, sis. Right, how many turns we got? 4. Is that enough to... Right, team left. Right, let's get you here. 2-die that. Both down, good enough. Do we want to POW or do we want to surf? Yeah, since the surf would require 2-die with the ball, I'm going to go for the POW here. Don't really like that risk if I can help it. You really don't want to start with 4 blitzers. Not at all. Blitzers are spectacularly good once they're developed, but they make for awful rookie players. Could just stand here, to be honest. I like this better. Yep. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend starting with more than 2 blitzers. I would also not recommend starting with more than 2 catchers. In my guide, I advise people to take 2 blitzers and 1 catcher, but I've kind of come around on that since, and I think 2 catchers is actually better. Because while focusing on the blitzers for star player points is great for team development, it hurts you. It hurts you too much in your chance to score. I'd still recommend trying to get your touchdowns on the blitzers when you have a good chance to, but it just go tackle. Oh, it just gets in the way too often. Yeah, that double surf was very nice. So 3 turns means we can just saunter, right? Yeah, pretty much. No tackle means the blodgers are actually better off exposed. Or at least I'm better off exposing my blodgers, let's put it like that. Flying gauge here. Yeah, no. Something like there. Oh, that's 2 GFIs. Shit. Oops. Do I mind standing you two? Not really. You're doing a fine job keeping her busy there. 2 GFI blitz to punch that. Yeah. Could have handled that better. Should have counted how far that was. Whoops! And the second GFI. Oh, that's cute. 6/6 skull. Well, at this point, it's probably not going to matter that much. Minor setback. Oh, that's good though. 1 and 9 into a push means no player freed up. Reroll used. That's kind of nice. Yeah, coming in from this side isn't going to make it easier to get in the way. Which is asking a lot, to be fair. That would have been easier with the dodge since he doesn't have a reroll this turn. Because dodges fail on 1 and 9. And oh, this one as well. I like that blue fish. Yeah. Now I think the the Kislev are a lot of fun. The bear is about as good for you as it is skippable, basically. Okay, yeah, let's put some pressure on here. Let's see. Oh, that helps. So we need 1 over here, and then we've got a 2 die there. That's pretty easy. And we can 2 into 2 this. First, let's clear the ball. It's not out. Do we have a blodger we can hand off to this one? This one can actually get quite far. Suppose we go for that. So she blocks this. Pows are nice. Pows are good. Pows are my friends. Let's see. If you're here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 8. Actually, let's just be here. I like that way better. So if we push you into there, then we need 2 more here. I don't like that. Let's just do this instead. So we're handing off there. Just for the blodge, really. There we go. Then we're blitzing this one. So knockdown, we stay if it's not. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sure. Put her into a completely useless spot. And then we can get on this one still, which is kind of nice. So then, what do they have left? 6. That would help a little bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would help a little bit less. So let's go down here. Actually, here's better. Yep. Alright. Alright, that looks pretty safe. Halflings are a lot of fun. I actually played Halflings earlier tonight and won, which means I've now played 2 games as Halflings and I won both of them. The first one you may have seen, it was in the beta. It was a lot of fun. Played Knorr's Vampires and nearly pitch cleared them. Of course, that was kind of cheating because Vampires really need their rerolls and I made my team to have a chef, which was, you know. Then again, Knorr played his Amazons against my Ogres. That's a matchup from hell as well. So yeah, good stuff. Oh! Alright, alright. That went pretty well. Pity about the 1 game versus Gerber, otherwise we'd have our ticket already. Then again, yeah, riots happen. So, Monday, I will be playing my OCC game. I should also be playing my OCC World Cup qualifier game. However, my opponent said, I'm going to be out of town until Sunday, and I'm going to get in touch with you then to schedule. Which to me seems kind of late since the deadline's on Tuesday, but okay. I told him, well, I'm available Monday. So hopefully we should be playing that match on Monday. At which point, if I win, I'll be getting a ticket for the World Cup main event, which is so exciting. Now, I'm actually pretty bad at defending against 1-turns. Not that I expect much 1-turn here, but okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is fine. So yeah, next stream will be Monday evening, 7 UTC, which is 8 in the UK or 9 in Western Europe, where I live. Both exciting games. I'm playing Wood Elves in both of them, and the ticket deciding match in the OCC World Cup qualifier will actually be a Wood Elf mirror matchup. Yes, yes. I think my opponent has 7 dodge. He's got 4 catchers, 2 war dancers, and pick dodge. Has he got 8 dodge? I think he's got 8 dodge. 4 catchers, 2 dancers, and I think he picked dodge on 2 linemen. The World Cup main event is held online within Blood Bowl 2, organized by Focus. 64 people will compete in a straight knockout tournament. Blitz, huh? Well, let's not bother. Doesn't matter. Another overtime Wood Elf game. Yeah, last 2 rounds, my Wood Elves both went into overtime. They were both super exciting. They're both up on YouTube as well, so if you want to have a look, maybe Kumo can link the playlist for that team, so you can catch up on how they did so far. Especially, not the last one, but the one before that. That was really, really scary and exciting. Yeah. My, Trigger Happy Tree Friends, Kumo, my OCC World Cup team. Thank you. Kumo is a great mod. So yeah, none of this matters. This means we ended 4-1-1 in the qualifier tournament, which is pretty decent. Not good enough for a ticket though. I expect to see Korn and Slanesh and maybe Pact, maybe Tsinch in a Chaos Edition at some point, but this has not been announced. However, there have been icons discovered within the game files for a Slanesh team, and the fact that they delayed Korn until this late really makes a lot of sense if they're planning to do Chaos Edition again. So I would be surprised if there wasn't one, but it has not been formally announced. As for Blood Bowl 2016 rules, I really do not expect it. And the reason for that is that Blood Bowl 2016 is not released as one rule set. It's being released one extra book of rules at a time. That makes it very hard for the developers to go and work into.
Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.